Hi, how are you? So today at church we were being taught about the grace for new beginnings. And our preacher today was giving stories of Joseph, Daniel, Esther, and etc. And excuse me, and what stood out for me was the story of Joseph. Like this is a man, a foreign man, who became the second most important person. And the only thing that kept him from being the first important person in that nation was just the throne. In other words, he was the most important person, but he didn't have the throne. And this, remember also, this is a person who had a track record of being a prisoner. He was accused of rape. So for us to read the story in the third party position, we know that Joseph was innocent. But imagine yourself in the era of Joseph. There was evidence. And so I believe that most people believe that he was guilty. But this is the person that still God had. Like when God decides to fight for you, when you say vengeance is ease now, leave vengeance for God. Because tell me how such a person with such a track record, you're like, you are coming immediately from prison to being the second most important person. Like it was just that instant. But it is something that took years for it to happen. And what made this happen is also Joseph's faithfulness to God. Like Joseph's trust in God, Joseph's faith in what God had promised that it will surely come to pass. And it was just a reminder, girl, you don't have to take shortcuts. All those things that you want, that you dream for, some are short lived, some are just to, you know, you want to furahisha people, you want to furahisha the flesh. Oh my goodness. But the things of God are more than that. Because God used Joseph to save the nation of Israel. Not only the nation of Israel, but other nations also, with the strategy that he gave him. So whichever place that God has placed you, and you feel like you are a foreigner in it, maybe you feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Where you are is where God wants you to be right now. So even in that prison that you feel like you are in right now, remain faithful. Continue trusting in him. Let your faith still be intact, because he's gonna do it. And you yourself are gonna be shocked of what God can do through you. Have yourself a lovely